or the awful nightmare of the war. I suppose this is an affliction common to many who must see the horrors of war firsthand. Writing about it has already helped me feel better. Received a letter from Anders in Whiterun. He has invited me to visit, and I intend to accept. It's been a long time since I was in the city. My only fear is the Thalmor. I have heard that they and their agents are abroad in Skyrim rooting out worshippers of Talos. I must be sure to keep a low profile. Returned from my trip to Whiterun to find very few flowers have bloomed here. The rest of Skyrim is covered in blooms of fiery red and piercing blue, but only a scant few have appeared in or near the town. I'll make it my mission to change that. We could use some flowers to brighten this gloomy place. Perhaps I can get Tekla to help me. Spent most of the day consoling Lod, who received news of his cousin Grimsvotter's death. They were quite close as youths, and Lod drank and talked of his childhood memories. It was touching, but bittersweet. A wandering peddler passed through Falkreath today. I purchased a few sticks of incense from him. He was a nice young Nord lad following in his father's footsteps. I think that his name was Volbjorn. A few days later, one of the town guards spied a pack of carrion birds circling near the road. He found young Volbjorn's corpse, victim of a bandit attack. My heart is heavy, and yet I should know better. Life and death, growth and change, and the turning of the seasons, these are all aspects of mighty Arche. I should not be so affected by the death of one young man, and yet travellers pass through town speaking of the land in the grip of high summers. These are the warmest days of the year in Skyrim, but not in Falkreath. Here all is mist and fog and rain. It is always cool and damp, and the seasons have little meaning. Solaf asked me about this today. He said that in a place of the dead such as our great cemetery, Arche's dominion should be absolute, and yet Arche is also the Lord of Seasons, and this place seems untouched by them. I gave the best answer I could. I explained that Falkreath is indeed a place of great power for Arche, but he prefers to keep it this way, solemn and grey. Hopefully that was at least partly true, but who can possibly know the mind of a god? Dreams of the war again, but this time something different. I was leading a small band of Aldmeri battle mages on a mission deep into the heart of Imperial territory. We had drawn near our target, a supply depot outside of Shadenhall, when the sky suddenly darkened. A great shadow passed over us, and there was a roar so terrible it chilled my blood. Something was flying just overhead, so huge and so dark as to blot out the sun. The dream changed. Then I was here in Falkreath, performing a service for someone who had just passed away. Though I do not recall who, from the corner of my eye I saw a stranger approaching. I turned to look, but the shadow came again, and the roar, and then I awoke. Now that I reflect on the dream, I cannot help but wonder, was it a dragon? Why would I dream of such a creature, when I have never seen one? It seemed so real at the time, but now the memory is fading. What it means, I cannot say. Probably nothing. Cool. I don't know, I just like when they reference, like, Shadenhall and stuff. That's always nice. Return Runil's journal to Runil. Really? Oh, Runil. I don't know his name. Whatever. Right, cool. So, we've got his journal, we can go back to Falkreath, then we can go and get the axe. Which I'm hoping won't be a hardship. Fingers crossed. I don't know though. It might be. We'll see. Although, I'm curious now, if I go to... No, it won't be listed anywhere. No, I don't think so. Either way. Potions. I'm curious though if the axe is gonna weigh anything. So if it is, it might be worthwhile going by one of the shops just to sell off stuff. Even if it means I'm not selling it all and I'm just giving half of it away. Like, I don't care. Not really. I should probably just go back to the house at some point and deposit a bunch of shit. Oi. Well, you know, all the amulets, all of the unique weapons. Like Volder's Lucky Dagger. I don't know what the K one is. Something's Fang. I think it's probably to do with the quest, but I don't know what. I'm pretty sure I've already looked it up, but I can't quite recall. Either way. Right, we need to go and speak with Lod, at the very least. This is his house. No, it isn't. Shoot, where does Lod... Oh, here. This is Lod's. Yeah, Lod's house. There he is. Yo.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengeir first, and the Empire second.
You know that dog on the road you asked me to get?
Yeah.
He ended up being a lot more trouble than he was worth.
Anyway, it's done. Time to move on. Much obliged. Here. It's not much, but take it anyway.
Thanks. I didn't have to.
Only a hearty soul travels the road these days.
Sounds like loyalty is important to you.
I was Dengeir's personal guard for years. I risked my hide more than once to protect him. Why would I do that? For money? Because I swore an oath? No. It was because he was a good man and a true friend. A true Nord places loyalty and honor above all else.
I'm sure. Okay. Falkreath seems quiet.
Inside the gates. Much of Falkreath Hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble to be had.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
I don't really care. I do care about selling you stuff, though. That is not... Yeah, I'm gonna say that's not something incredibly unique. Well, just something that's not unique, basically. Glass mace. That. Orcish warhammer. Blur. And that. Blur. As well as this. Although I could give that to Ayala. That's what I might do. So I'll keep that on me. The apparel, however. Ooh. Get rid of that. Boom. Ah, that's what I was using. That's what increased my health a shitload. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, sure. Get rid of everything. Leather braces of alchemy. Nope. Get rid of that because I could just get the ebony gauntlets, scaled braces, scaled horn, armor, steel, fucking bullshits. I can't actually sell stuff that's unique. Ah, because I can't sell Hircine stuff. I just realised. Right, I'm gonna be equipping that. I'm curious if he has anything. He has an ebony helmet, and the ebony armor of extreme destruction, but that's it. Well, whatever. I'm probably naked now. Half naked. Yeah, there we go. Saviour's hide, which I could equip. But I'd rather equip something like this. Well, I can equip those and those. I think I have everything. Yeah, I do. Okay, good. Sweet. The dog is pushing me. Little shit. Alright. Runil! You fucking goat! Get out of my way! Yeah, I just need to speak with him and be like, yo bro! Oh, hang on. Shoot. Wait. You're not him. Crap. I don't even think I have it on my thing. Oh, I do. Where's Runil then? He's inside a house. He's inside this one. Of course. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. I got worried then, because I thought he'd be outside, but he ain't. He's in the dead man's drink, because he's getting pissed. Alright. There he is. Bruno!
Ghost is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
Okay. I have your journal.
Thank you. It's a collection of regrets that I try not to forget. Here, I promised you this.
Yay! What did I get? 1,200! Holy shit. Awesome.
Life is far too short, my friend. Don't waste it.
Alright. Okay, now we can go over to the cave where the axe is located. Because I should have more than enough space now. Oh, I do. Very good. I still wonder what the hell's causing me to be so over-encumbered. Probably the fact that I do have so many unique things on my person. To be fair, it's probably something to do with that. Mephala is a daybreak prince of lies, secrets and plots, and thoroughly enjoys meddling in the affairs of mortals. Okay. So basically, Mephala's one that just manipulates, basically. Manipulates you to do her bidding. It's kind of like what every Daedric prince does. They don't manipulate you. Some of them do. Wait, where am I going? This one, I'm guessing. Going the east. To the east. No, that's not right. It's over here. There, it's right up there. God. Question is, how hard is that going to be to get up to? I was about to say, I hear a bear. It's this bear! Hello, Mr. Bear! Get out of here. Oof. Owned! I'm also gonna save, because I keep thinking, shit, the game might freeze. Alright, cool. Boom. Right, so goddamn. I've got to go pretty high up and then make my way around. Because this cave is obnoxious in its placement. Because of fucking course it is. And Mephala is the quest that is located in Whiterun. I can't remember how you activate it. I think you just have to talk to the Jarl. Pretty sure. And then that will kind of get the wheels turning. But Mephala's is a pain in the ass because it requires a lot of innocent killing, which is a pain. And I know from past experience of playing this, that the best way of doing that quest is to get a spell that allows you to permanently recruit an undead creature. So basically, if you come across an undead body, you can use the spell on it and they will revive, and just be something you can order around as a companion, which is pretty fucking sweet. But the worst part is you can only get that spell in Whiterun. I got really lucky. Holy balls. And I can't get up to that, I don't think. No, I don't think so. So I might just have to fast travel to it. Unless, can I jump across these? Maybe. I can jump up to it, so... Ah! Nope. Right, fuck it. Fast travel! On the plus side, at least I discovered it. So that's all that matters. Yeah, essentially the Mephala one, what you can do is basically kill an innocent follower of yours, then revive them with this permanent revival spell, and then kill them, revive them, kill them, revive them, kill them, revive them, and then you've done. But it's a kind of a pain in the ass to actually get started, to be honest. Well, the only place you can get it from is Winterhold from the college. So that would require actually getting into the college, so I'd have to get that set in motion. Which won't be hard, I don't think, anyway. Oh, they have Atronex. Great. You, like, singed my hairs. How dare you? So what's up here? Oh, God. Oh, great. Sebastian Lort. Of course. Fucking Jesus. You're a Breton that's got a lot of good magic. Jesus. There we go, I got him. I win. Good stuff. He's dead. He is fucking powerful. Christ. Right, there we go, there's the axe. We got it. Really? That is the axe, the rueful axe. Alright, whatever. We got it. We got it, Barbus. Yay! That was really simple, and I'm glad. Hang on. I get the feeling there's a chest somewhere. Maybe. There probably isn't, but to be honest, there might be. I'll just go up here and see. You may have had something. I don't think I have anything else I can dispel either. Nope. Didn't think so. They're already everything I've dispelled. Oh wait, there was a chest here. What do you know? Figured there would be. Turn undead. Amulet of Talos. Hooded necromancer robe. Ooh. Coins, coins, coins. A lot of books. A lot of books. Runes of Kemel Z, King of something. Kiss Sweet Mother. A Children's Anuad. No idea. Ransom of Zarek. Mr. Sheogorath. Alright, he has a bunch of books. That's not a bug, that's an apple pie. Well, we got it. And I learned a new spell because he had a spell book. So that's cool. Woohoo! Alright, let's go. So, we've done that. We can now go back to where Clavicus Vial was located, through the back entrance, hopefully, and then just give him the rueful axe and be like, yo bro, here you go. That rhymed. No, that's the wrong thing. Dangerous best friend. Whoosh! Yeah. Hamar's shame. And where the hell did we actually go in? I have no idea. No, it wasn't. Hamar's shame is actually where we went in. There must have just been a secret entrance nearby or something. But even if you found the entrance, you wouldn't have been able to do shit because there's a gate that prevents you from getting to Clavicus Vial right away. Which is a good idea, I suppose. Well, yeah, because they want you to go through it at least the proper way, once. Woof woof. Oh, wait. Oh, it's gonna make us go through it all again? Are you serious? That sucks. A little. I was hoping I could just get straight back to Hermaeus Mora, but no, apparently not. A lot of shit. That is. Yeah, a lot of bullshit. Whatever. I mean, to be fair, this place is pretty damn small. You just have to run down here. Especially when you don't have to fight anything. This place is tiny. You just run down here, fall, woo! And you get to the place where you can drop down, and you drop down, and then you're basically there. Jesus. There we go. Geronimo! Whoop. Oh god, I almost got stuck. That would have been terrible. Yeah, one way of fucking myself over. Here we go. But I had an entrance! That's what I don't get. Maybe I didn't discover the other entrance. I have no idea. But no, they normally just have an entrance to a place and then an exit somewhere else, but you can't, like, discover the exit. Probably to prevent you from going in backwards. Oh yeah. I got confused on the layout of this place for a second there. Oi, oi, oi. Alright. And then this is where I beat down one of the vampire thralls. And here is Clavicus Vial. Boom. Yo, bro, we made it. Hell yeah. You look like a chick. Yeah, as well. Just realised.
Ah, you've got the axe. And my dog. Splendid.
Okay. We're back. Now fulfill your end of the bargain.
Excellent work. A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost storybook. Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it. But only if you use the axe to kill Barbas. Simple as that.
I sure would like to keep this axe. No deal. Take the axe and take back Barbas.
Huh. You're no fun at all. Guess I'll have to make my own fun elsewhere.
You're Daedric Prince, it'll be easy.
And with the pup back, I'll be restored to my full power. There's a whole world just waiting for me.
Oh god. You sound more sinister. Yay!
After Master gets cosmic axe, everyone's happy. Just get over here, mutt. Don't worry, I'll make sure he sees the light. I trusted you, now you trust me.
Alright, go on then, Barbas. Do it. Oh, what? Where'd it go? Oh, Jesus.
That feels so much better. You forget how nice supreme power feels until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years. It's a shame you wished for something so dull as me taking back the mutt. Quite the lack of imagination on your part. A lack of ambition like that really ought to be punished. Perhaps by turning you into a worm, or maybe a few decades of...
Huh?
Oh, fine. Have my boon and be done with it. I've got more interesting deals to make anyway.
Yay! And we got the mask of Clavicus Vial. Hooray! Everybody's happy. Sweet. Awesome. So I don't know what to do now. How long has it been? 1 hour and 20 minutes. What could I do for the next 10 minutes? I'm not entirely sure. Get accepted into Winterhall College, maybe. Yeah, maybe. That might be something I do. Actually, no, what are the other quests I'm doing? Forbidden Legend, Investigate for Golda. Yeah, fuck off. Usual Gem, Aventus Arantino, Shrine of Aurora, Shrine in Dawnstar, which is to do with, Mystic Dawn. Not Mythic Dawn. It's to do with Mehrunes Dagon, so that's another Daedric quest. Collect the bounty from Anuriel, which is the chick from Riften. That's right. I guess I can do this. Whoop. Isn't there another Daedric quest in Dawnstar as well? I'm pretty sure there is. I'm just looking through them and I'm not entirely yeah, I do. Vermina is the one in Dawnstar. So we've actually, I might just focus on doing fucking, what is it? Daedric Princes. Okay. Yeah, we'll go to the Dawnstar Museum. Hopefully I don't get pulled into any other shit. I only want to go to the Dawnstar Museum. And I don't much care for anything else that's going on in the city. As of this moment, anyway. Right. There, cool. Done. Oh, here he is.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this.
Whoa, fuck. Dragon. Land, you prick. Oh my god, that thing's getting fucked. Haha. That was simple. Is it going to start decomposing? Hooray! It is. So the one I went against before must have just been incredibly bugged. Also, I'll just do this. Just to discover it. No real reason. Oh, it's further this way. There we go. Dawnstar Sanctuary. It's to do with the Dark Brotherhood. No big deal. Anyway, Dragon Soul absorbed. Hooray! Right, can they go back to saying what they were? Oh. Oh, there's the chick. Whatever.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open.
There it is. Museum of the Mythic Dawn?
Yes. My collection of artifacts from a group that toppled an empire. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk.
Sweet.
I have a job you look perfect for.
Nice. Sounds good.
Let's talk inside.
Cool. Speak to Silas inside his house. Silas Vesicius. Or something like that. I don't know what his name is. Alright.
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss. The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet and plot.
Ooh.
The cult's greatest accomplishment was the assassination of the Septim Dynasty and the opening of the Oblivion Gates.
Right, okay.
Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business?
So, what is this Mythic Dawn cult?
They were worshippers of Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Lord of Destruction and Change. The Mythic Dawn killed Uriel Septim VII and his heirs, triggering the events that led to the Oblivion Crisis when the Daedra invaded Tamriel. All that remains of the infamous cult I've gathered in my museum.
Ah. Who is Mehrunes Dagon?
Ah, an excellent question. Mehrunes Dagon is the Daedric Lord of change, destruction, and ambition. Dagon's mythic dawn cult killed the Septim dynasty and opened the Oblivion gates into Tamriel. They called it the Oblivion Crisis.
Ah, that's what that is. Why did you open this museum?
It's no secret that my family were once members of the Mythic Dawn. One of my forefathers was even chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim himself.
Oh.
We hid from our past for years, became tradesmen, people of coin and influence. But I realized that the Mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill.
Let's talk about this job you wanted done. Or you want done.
A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn.
The Blades.
One of these groups found Mehrunes Razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever.
Oh.
That was almost 150 years ago.
That reminds me.
And the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group. And they're right here, in Skyrim.
You want me to get those fragments?
At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders. And the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
The funny thing is, retrieve the pommel, retrieve the blade shard, retrieve the hilt. Okay, cool. No, the funny thing is, on Oblivion, Mehrunes Razor was a DLC-only weapon. Well, it wasn't even DLC. Back then, when you bought anything for the game, like Battlehorn Castle, fucking the Spire, I can't remember what any of the stuff was called. They were known as plugins. They weren't, like DLC, they were just known as plugins. But I found it hilarious that in this you have Mehrunes Razor, whereas on Oblivion it was kind of just something that was... you had to buy it to get access to it. That was something in my Oblivion playthrough I never had access to, because I was like, I don't really fancy paying to be able to use one fucking weapon. I'd rather pay to buy, you know, Battlehorn Castle, because at least that had some sort of substance to it. Whereas a weapon is just a goddamn weapon. But to be honest, all of those were just really kind of shit anyway. They were cool, but I would say it's kind of the same as buying Hearthfire for Skyrim, but it's not the same at all. With Hearthfire, you actually build a house. Whoa. Yeah, with Hearthfire, you actually build a house, whereas on this, whereas on Oblivion, you just bought a house. Ah, crap, it's that guy. I don't want this to start a quest. Be quick, be quick, be quick.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already.
Unless it's about the mill. I don't have time to talk. Too much to do.
Looking for pieces of Mehrunes Razor.
Don't know what you're talking about, stranger.
Bullshit. Really? Silas Vicius says otherwise.
I've heard of him. My father had suspicions about his connection to the Mythic Dawn.
Whoa.
Guess they were true.
Uh-huh.
I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house.
Give me the hilt or things get ugly.
Easy. Here. These are the keys. The hilt is in a chest in my house. Just don't hurt anyone.
Good. You got it.
All right, then.
Get rid of your concerns. She'll look after you all.
Right, so their house is where? Oh, fuck. I probably ran past it, didn't I? No, I didn't. I thought I did. They live really out of town, don't they? My god. Oh, they operate the mill. That's why. Okay. I'll get this piece and then call it the end. Mostly because I can no doubt... I can do this next time. I'm just trying to think what all the others are. We're doing Mehrunes Dagon. Discerning the Transmundane, I know is Hermaeus Mora. There you go, the hilt. Oh, nice. Yeah, I can take everything. Woohoo! I have to bring the... Oh man, I have to go to one place, take it back. Another place, take it back. Ugh, whatever. Anyway, that's going to be the end of the session. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And until next time, take care.